literally look a whole hot mess, but like that's what you guys come here for, I think, because this is a real YouTube channel. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Sorry it's been so long. I've kind of been busy just taking care of other things, but I did not forget about you guys. I did not forget about my channel. It's still something that I truly do want to do, but I haven't decided with how much frequency, just because sometimes there are things I want to talk about, sometimes there's things I want to show you, sometimes there just aren't. So I figured I'd rather just wait till I have something to come at you with than just be making up random nonsense, because this is kind of like a hobby. It's not like my career, so there's, you know, priorities in my life. But anyways, so today I'm going to be coming at you with a easy protective style for the winter time. So I don't know about wherever you all are, but it's literally 10 degrees in Boston right now, and the air feels like ice. So that is not really working out well with my natural hair. I usually wear my hair in a puff, which requires me to wet it kind of to get the curls activated and kind of brush through it. But I can no longer do that because it is freezing cold outside and my hair will freeze. So I have to figure out something else to do. I used to do back in the summer when I was transitioning fake faux buns with like pack marley hair that you get from the beauty supply store, and I was thinking, why not just do that again? If anything, I have more of the hair to match with it now, and so it would probably look even better. So I figured why not show you guys, if you all were wondering. I know I was looking up things to do for protective styles, and a lot of the things are like braids, cornrows, things that I literally cannot do, and things that also just take way too long, because the protective style doesn't mean you want to sit there for hours. It means you want to just be able to protect your hair. So this is something that I thought was a good idea. I wanted to share with you all. What I'm going to be doing is basically kind of blowing out my hair just a little bit, not because I don't want heat damage, but just to kind of get the drying process going quickly. I'm going to be adding this marley braid hair that I just picked up from the beauty supply store. It's literally just marley braiding hair. Like, this was $6, so I'm sure you can get some for 99¢. But this is in the color 2, and it's marley braiding hair. So what I'm going to do is kind of blow out my hair a little bit just so that it won't be wet, because a lot of times what happens is my hair is like dry on the outside, but on the inside it's soaking wet, and like I don't like the product buildup and like the squishing in like my hair when I have it in a ponytail. Like, I need it to be completely dry. One, because your hair can't really grow in a damp environment like that, and so I need my hair to also be growing, and I don't need it to be constantly wet. And two, because it's freezing cold outside and I want it to be drier faster. Air drying isn't really gonna work with this weather, so that's what we're gonna do. What I just washed my hair. Oh my god. So every time I wash my hair and then I put it in a towel and then I take it out, it comes out so like cotton candy-ish. Like, this is like lightweight to the touch. I think that's so cool. It's amazing how much product weighs down your hair, because like this is just a cotton ball of joy. Okay, my hair is literally dry. I'm glad, because I'm not gonna blow dry it that much. Just kind of gonna blow dry it to get this dampness off of it, because after I put it up and set it in the style, it's really hard to dry like the inside of your hair. So before I get started, I went ahead and just put some Glam Glow on my face, because I have these breakouts that are popping up, and I also have some really dark spots from new pimples. And I'm happy with the way that my old spots are lightening up, but my new ones are still, like, every time I get a new one, sometimes I do pick at those, unfortunately, and they get like black. So Glam Glow really helps, because it has like glycolic acid, lactic acid, salicylic acid, literally everything is in Glam Glow. But I only put it on spots usually, because it's just too expensive to put everywhere. Like this little jar, which is like, I want to say less than an ounce, is $22. I think it's worth it, but it's also expensive, so I take my time with that. I literally have not blown out my hair since 6 months. I don't know, a long time. So I don't know. I'm not ready yet to just like blow it out with a brush and like kind of straighten it with the blow dryer, but I just kind of want to dry it. Before I do that though, I am gonna use some oils. I'm gonna use this rosehip seed oil, and I'm gonna use a little bit of the growth oil, the main choice. I literally love this stuff, just to kind of act as a barrier between my hair and the little heat that I'm about to use, because I literally am gonna take no chances. The heat might even be on like low, just because I really, like, I can't go back. I literally look a whole hot mess, but like that's what you guys come here for, I think, because this is a real YouTube channel. I'm not trying to impress anybody. It low-key is embarrassing to be on YouTube like this, but it's what the people want. And it's kind of what I want. It's like therapeutic because I'm exposing myself, I'm putting myself out there, raw, natural, and this is just it. If you don't like it, don't have to watch it. Okay, so my top part of my hair is mostly dry. It's just these middle pieces. So I'm gonna just work on that. And it's stretched, it's already stretched because I pulled it back. So I'm gonna just dry it and it'll hopefully stay like that. Main stars of this show. That is the hair, the gel, and the brush. Okay, let me start that all the way over because you know what I left out. The three main parts of this look are this hair, not that hair too, but this hair is more important. This brush and Eco Styler gel. You might have noticed, I don't know if I used it in my other video, I might not have, I don't remember, but anyways, I used to use the Jamaican black castor oil and flaxseed gel from Eco Styler. It was new, everybody was so excited about it. I literally hated it. Okay, I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it. So you know how they give you the numbers on the Eco Styler gel, like max hold 10? This right here is a 10. That flaxseed gel is about a good 6 or 7. And it's literally not as thick. I went through it so fast. This will last me so long. That flaxseed gel went in like a month and a half. I use gel a lot, but this still always lasts me for a good 3-4 months, and that flaxseed gel lasted like a month and a half. It's very liquidy, so it melts into your hair, so I'm like, you need more to lay it down. I don't want it to moisturize my hair, I want it to gel my hair. So I guess it has its benefits, but if your hair is thicker, the olive oil gel is what I think is the way to go. I'm gonna add some more oil. Nothing wrong with oil in your hair, it needs moisture. And a little bit of this Blueberry Bliss leave-in conditioner, just because since I'm not using water, but I need something that's similar to it, but I don't want to like actually wet my hair. I'm gonna use this. Yeah. Okay, this is why I don't blow out my hair. I forgot. It's literally so thick and it like fights me. And I'm kind of just doing it up because that's where my hair is gonna go anyways. So I might as well get it started now. I'm gonna use my Denman brush to bring the strands on the inside with it. It's easy for natural hair, like the perimeter to go up, but as far as the interior of your hair, you kind of have to get in there to bring it up. This middle part, I kind of just go like this, section by section, to bring it up. If I try to take it all at once, it won't be as elongated and it won't be as stretched. See if it can go up. Okay. Yep, it will. All right, I'm gonna start gelling to kind of create that barrier, get some slip going. Because again, since we're not using water, I need something to help moisturize it, because, you know, just straight dry hair is also a no-no. I'm not going too crazy with the gel yet, just kind of, this is literally an outline of what I'm gonna do. Ow, that's how you know a brush is good. If this hurts, if this is painful, it's good. You can start like actually gelling it. I'm so glad Eco Styler gel is a thing because, you know, back in the day when all gels were like Ampro and flaky and had alcohol in them, these kinds of looks were like low-key unhealthy for your hair. Now I feel like this is alcohol free, it has olive oil in it, moisturizes, has UV protection. It really just took a whole 360 within my lifetime. And I'm so glad about it. This part I have a softer bristle brush. This one's not quite as coarse as the first one. And I'm just gonna take that back. This is all very easy to do because you use the coarse bristle brush at first. And now we're going in with the softer one. So I'm gonna show you what this Marley hair looks like. When I buy hair, whether it's for braiding or like just to wear like this, I like to get the color 2 instead of 1B, just because I feel like it makes it look a little bit more natural. My hair probably is 1B, if not just 1 altogether. But in my mind, when you're adding fake hair, it looks different. And I like to get 2 just to make sure it doesn't look like so synthetic and shiny, because 2 tends to have less sheen than 1. Also, Marley hair is definitely not sheeny, as you can see. When you get Kanekalon braiding hair and stuff like that, like the straight hair, this is Kanekalon, like the straight expressions braiding hair is like sheeny, and I don't like my hair. I guess it's shiny, but you know, it's not that shiny. So that's why I like Marley hair also, because it doesn't come looking processed. It literally looks like my hair. Now make sure you have a broom handy when doing this stuff, because you know there's hair everywhere, mine and the fake hair. So I'm gonna take about half of the pack, because one is just a whole pack is too much. My hair is already volumey. I just kind of want the length to be there so I can make it a bun instead of a puff. So this is just me being very tedious, but when I wrap hair around my actual hair, I like to see Marley hair comes in like strands. I kind of like to make sure all of the strands will start at the same point, like this. They're all like together, so that way when I wrap it around, it's an even wrap. Nothing's like falling out, nothing's short. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's kind of just what I'm separating it now. This is also a great style if you're transitioning, if your hair's relaxed, literally anything, because they sell, if your hair's relaxed, you know, you can just get straight Kanekalon because it's straight. If your hair is transitioning and the front's kind of wavy, then you know you can start adding in Marley hair because it, you know, has that kind of wave texture to it. If you want to blow out your hair, like you can literally do this bun with any type of hair. Okay, so they're not all like together, but they're all up here per se. Now I'm just gonna tuck this around the base of my ponytail. And go. It's better to use less than filled on, so you can see that's not enough to cover the top part of my hair. Plus I like to make it go in a different direction anyways when it gets towards that part. It looks kind of boxy now, but you'll see how I use bobby pins to kind of hide that. I'm gonna go ahead and add a couple now just so this doesn't move when I put in the rest. So for the inside of my puff, before I add the rest of the hair on, I'm gonna bobby pin like the pieces inward, so that they lay kind of like a bun, so they don't poke through. I would have, like normally I would, well if I had longer hair, I'd put my hair in an actual bun first, so the shape would be already kind of there, but my hair is just kind of too short to wrap around like a bun, so you know that'll do. So I just made this like less defined, so the top of the bun is less defined. Yeah, because if it looks too stringy on top, then it's a dead giveaway that it's fake. want to add fake hair and you don't want anybody to know it's fake hair, this is one of the perfect ways to do it with the bun. Sometimes this will happen. I like to use these wide bobby pins. I don't even think they're called bobby pins when they're this wide. They're like just pins, hair pins. Yeah, these are called hair pins. When they're this wide, they're called hair pins. When they're like skinny, they're called bobby pins. I'm not quite sure who named these things, but that's what the packages all say. So these just kind of hold it in place, but you can't really see it because it's wide. So now I'm just fixing the edges, whatever got kind of frumpled up in the process. Plus when you put, well, if you have like natural hair, at least, when you put gel on your hair, it kind of waves up a little bit, and that matches this hair texture even more because it is wavy. I usually don't even take these buns out, like this bun out at nighttime. I just tie my edges down and sleep. And if some pieces fly out, I just re-wrap them around in the morning. But like, I just keep this extra hair in all week. I'm literally like not a master at doing those swirly edges. Just kind of do random things every time and see what happens. As you can see, this literally looks just like my hair. Let me know what you guys think. You can also do, sometimes when I get bored with the top bun, I'll do one of these buns just like in the back of my head. And you can also do the 2 space buns with this hair. So yeah, this is the finished look. This is a completely dry natural hair bun, so it's safe for the winter. Your actual, like the bulk of your hair is wrapped around and it's covered inside. Made sure it was well moisturized before I put it away. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for joining me, even though I looked crazy this entire video. But I love you guys, and so I hope that you love me back. Anyways, stay tuned for more videos. I promise I won't keep you hanging that long anymore, even though I don't think it was that long, but YouTube time is different. So yeah, leave requests, leave comments, leave likes, please subscribe, and that's all. See you in my next video. Bye.